Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. We are 4-5, and coming off a 37-15 loss to Auburn, who's number 15. But we still have a chance to make a bowl game. We're 4-5. The games we have left aren't the hardest, but they are kind of difficult. We have South Carolina at home, then a bye at LSU, which won't be easy, and then Tennessee. South Carolina and LSU aren't great. They're okay, though. Probably better than us. But we need to definitely win those games because I doubt we'll beat Tennessee. I doubt we'll win any of them, but at least there's a chance. But let's sim to the next week. Let's see if we got any commits. Got 3 commits, I believe, at the start of last video when we simmed. And no commits here. We lose out on a couple guys. Okay. I'll go back to that. I always forget it automatically goes and moves on. Recruiting update, we make the top 3, 5, or 8 for a bunch. Somebody commits to Auburn after they beat us. I didn't expect to get him. No! Stephen Ennis is going to Memphis? Oh, man, he was so good. Oh, man, he was really good. He's a Gem 3-star. He's going to Memphis. Wow. That stinks. He is good. So look here, Stephen Ennis, he was a corner. Or is a corner. He's going to Memphis. We had a week 12 visit with him. He was quite good. He's a swap player, but he had 87 speed, 73 man, 90 agility, 68 zone. He was pretty good. Hopefully we can get Tyler Kerr, who's also pretty good. We are currently behind Virginia, who's making a push for him. But let's see the rest of recruiting. Hopefully no one else is making a push for any of our key players. Alright, so I've gone through and allotted all of our hours for the week. I didn't make too many changes. I scheduled a visit for Tyler Kerr, just to hope we can get him, because Virginia is making a strong push for him. Virginia also has a visit before us. Hopefully we can get him. I talked about him a minute ago. He is quite good, and if we miss out on both their corner targets, that's pretty bad. I also scheduled a visit for offensive tackle Courtney Burks in week 12, which is a bye week, but I'm trying to make a push to beat SMU for him. He seems like a good player. 72 pass block, 71 run block, 89 strength. Good starting places for a lot of those. And otherwise, I didn't really do a whole ton. Recruiting just kept a lot of stuff where it was. And I may have done this last week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Leon Kahn, he has a visit. I'm trying to hold off Memphis for him as well. But overall, didn't really do too much recruiting-wise. And that's that. Now, a quick look at the top 25. Ohio State ranked number 1 at 7-1 ahead of undefeated Notre Dame and Utah. Ohio State also beat Penn State 45-26. But here is the top 25. As you see, there's the top 10. Texas Tech would have loved for a one-loss power conference team. Down here at 13. And then here is a quick look at what the bracket would look like. Troy would be the group of 5 team. Not sure if you guys can see the 7-10 matchup or not. That's Alabama-Clemson. A lot of history between those two. That is what the playoff bracket looks like as of now. But let's get to this week's game against South Carolina. They're ranked 21st. And let's just see who they've beaten. Let's see. South Carolina. They've beaten Old Dominion. Lost to Kentucky. They beat LSU. Beat Akron. Lost back-to-back to Ole Miss, Alabama. Then beat Oklahoma. Beat Texas A&M. And now they play us. But let's see if we can get the win against a top 25 team. We are home. And they're 4 overall better than us. 4 on offense and 4 on defense. And maybe we can get the win. Let's see. Hopefully we can. So we're going to get the football to start this game. Not ideal. I prefer to get it at halftime. And this kick will go through the end zone for a touchback. Or, well, field it for a touchback. Nate Johnson comes on the field, 5 touchdowns, 17 picks. Not too great. 1,700 yards. Start off with a run. Cedric Alexander. Pretty empty stadium for this matchup. Go right here. Alexander, a lot of space. And Alexander picks up 11. That was not the design of the play at all, but it worked. See if we can go back to the ground here with Alexander on first down from the 36. We can. And Alexander, another good pickup. He gains 7. Let's try an option. I always mess up the controls with the options. Let's try it. There we go. Made the right read there. And got the hitting of the button correct. Johnson had a bounce after a short pickup, but enough for a first down. Let's throw the ball for the first time today. Going to take off with Johnson. We'll slide to avoid a hit and pick up 9. Keep it on the ground. This time with a designed run with Cedric Alexander. And Alexander, this time not much space, although is he able to get enough for a first down. Looks like a pickup of 2. I want to take a shot down the field here. Maybe we can hit Gillespie on the wheel route or Sherrill on like the post. Gillespie down the field. He's wide open. He's going to make the catch. Unable to break the tackle, but down to the 4-yard line. And a good start to for Nate Johnson, 1 for 1 on his first completion there. Down the field to the 4-yard line. And hopefully we can punch this in right here. Alexander cuts up the middle, and he is down at the 1. Let's try this again. We'll fake the jet sweep. And hand off to Alexander. He's in for a touchdown. And we go right down the field against the South Carolina defense and put together a touchdown drive. A lot of it on the ground. A big pass play. Gets us into the red zone. 8 plays, 76 yards, 3:30 off the clock. Don't know how it's 76 yards because we started at the 25 because of the touchback, but glad we get an opening drive touchdown, and hopefully our defense can match our offense and get off to a great start. Can we get no one down there on kick coverage? Ends up being returned to the 24, so a solid kick and a solid return. Lenora Sellers and the South Carolina offense onto the field. Start off with man coverage. First and 10 from the 24. Start off throwing the ball. Throw to the outside. That is completed on a back shoulder throw. First and 10 from the 39. 15 yards on the first down pickup there. Here's a run to Rocket Sanders, and Fournette is right there, just doesn't make a tackle. Another broken tackle. Finally takes him down. And they'll go quickly here. Nah, I don't want to send a blitz here. We'll just play some man coverage. First and 10 from the 36. 2 plays, and they're inside our territory. Sanders exits the backfield. They're going to throw it out to him. And another good pickup, gains about 11 before he's forced out of bounds, and a lot of tempo to start this game for the South Carolina offense. Get to the line quickly, already to the 25-yard line.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays.
Off play action, throw it flat, and short pickup of 3, and they'll continue to go fast, getting to the line. Play some man coverage on this play. 2nd and 7. We'll go to the ground. Sanders, I shouldn't have gone for a cut stick, and that's a touchdown. Should have just tried to keep him in front. But our defense does not get off to the start. Our offense did. Instead, the South Carolina offense matches us. And both teams with great drives right down the field. South Carolina, 5 plays, 76 yards, a minute off the clock. Didn't even know Trudeau Burry got hurt. He'll return soon, so we'll just go with the substitution for now, but he'll probably be back out there by the time our next defensive possession, or South Carolina has the ball next. The kick is a touchback and will come out to the 25. And hopefully we can match our first drive. Here's the gift to Alexander and a great run of 12 yards, averaging 6 yards a carry so far. Up to the 37. Oh no, that might be picked. It's not. That was a terrible decision. It was 2nd and 10. Don't want to repeat that play. That was horrible. Comes a blitz. Underneath, there's Stowers. After the catch, he's got space. And Stowers juking. Oh, nasty juke from a tight end. He was Stowers to the 40-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
1st and 10 from the 40.
Because of his ability.
Alexander breaks a tackle. Just going to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's unable to. And loses a yard. 2nd and 11 from the 41. Looks like they got Quincy Skinner double covered over on the right side. Not much space, just a yard there. 3rd and 10. Also, ideally want to avoid these situations. A lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage. Let's see if we can hit Stowers quick. No, we can't. And we're going to get sacked because just stood there in the pocket. Should have moved around a little bit. Instead, we get taken down for a sack, and we'll be forced to punt on 4th and 17. Here's the punt. It is going to be a great punt. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Let's go. What a punt from our punter. And let's try to pressure South Carolina. We're going to send a blitz. Probably just run the football. Sanders gains a yard or two, make it a 2nd and 8. And going to continue to blitz here. I want to see if we can keep him backed up. An option play. Oh, he lost the ball! Let's go! CJ Taylor, touchdown, scoop and score! Let's go! Sellers lost the ball in the option. Taylor's right there. And he takes it back for a touchdown, even though it's only a yard. And we retake the lead. It is now 14-7 after a defensive touchdown. Let's go. The kickoff is away. It is a shorter kick. We got the wind blowing in our face. And Taylor, that's not Taylor, that's Darian Wiley. Can't take him down, but anyway. Pick up a return to the 23. And let's see if our defense can force another turnover. Don't force too many fumbles. We've had our fair share of interceptions, but fumbles is a first. Here's Sanders up the middle, and he'll pick up about 12. From the 34, there's a 1st and 10. And they'll hand this off again. Taylor takes him down after a pickup of 9. See if we can blitz here. Had some success doing it that last drive, but really only did it because they were backed up deep. We'll try for this play. 2nd and 1. Here's an option play. Sellers picks up the 1st down. This time holds on to the football.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but
here's another run play. This time he's going backwards. Langston Patterson takes him down for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12, 12 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Oh, wow. We played that so bad, I should have stayed back with the safety. Instead, it's a big play touchdown for South Carolina. As I'm sure you guys can tell, my defensive skills are quite bad. Extra point up and good, and they have retied this game. High-scoring 1st quarter, tied at 14. And we'll get the ball once again.
yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times
as they kick it off. We'll bring this out. And this is a good return. Up to the 24. At least I thought it was good. Ends up being pretty average. And we got one play left in the first quarter. And Alexander runs into a lineman trying to block the South Carolina defender. And that run unsuccessful. So tied at 14 at the end of the first quarter. Very high scoring game so far. And let's see if that continues or if the defenses will start to play well. 2nd and 11. To the outside, that is incomplete, looking for Skinner. Oh, sorry, that's Junior Sherrill. I thought we could fit that just over that shallow defender. Not able to do so. Don't love this on 3rd and 11. Just find Alexander underneath. Can he make a move? He can't. Probably if we just put our foot in the ground and had a first down. But, well, we're forced to punt. Have the win, so it'll be a pretty good kick. Broken tackle and a return to the 31. Solid punt and a few yards on the return. And South Carolina takes over at the 31-yard line. Let's see if our defense can get a stop here. Patterson with the tackle there, 2nd and 8. And they really like to go fast on offense. They'll run the ball again. And another shorter pickup. Should we come after him here on 3rd and 4? Yeah, let's get aggressive on this play. They'll look to throw. Sellers rolls to his right. Throws downfield. That is caught for a first down. Inside Vanderbilt territory to the 46-yard line. First and 10 from the 46. To the outside. Wow, what a play. Cowan has eyes on the back of his head. First incompletion today for Sellers. What a play. Here's a 2nd and 10 from the 46. Here is a run and no gain there. Fournette with a nice tackle. 3rd and 10, going to sit back and play coverage. Not going to come after him here. 3rd and 10, they empty the backfield. Quarterback run gets 6. They could go for this because they're not quite in field goal range. They're going to wind up to punt this away. And our defense forced the punt. We got to stop. This punt will go way into the end zone for a touchback. And we'll take over at our own 20. So from our own 20-yard line, game tied at 14. Alexander breaks a tackle, spinning his way free. Picks up 5. There's a 2nd and 5. Wide open Bell. That's completed. Was a little late on the throw. That's okay with the amount of separation Micah Bell got. 1st and 10 from the 41. Alexander bouncing outside. Picks up 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
Don't love this play. We'll get out of it.
The back goes in motion. Johnson looking to throw.
Well, it was almost a completion to Sherrill. Probably a good thing that could have been a pick. I tried to get to Micah Bell quickly. 3rd and 6. Stowers, incomplete, broken up. If he hangs on, I'd consider going for it, but we're forced to punt. So another punt for our offense. And this is a pretty good punt. Oh, it stays inbounds. And a solid return up to 25. Hopefully our defense can get another stop, because, of course, when we get a stop defensively, our offense gives it right back. From the 25, they will run this to the outside. And Sanders is forced out of bounds after a solid pickup and another first down. First and 10 from the 36. There's another run play. Sanders met there by Cowan for no gain. Second and 10 from the 36. Underneath, that is caught right in front of Cowan, but he's right there for the tackle. And here is a 3rd and 8. Switch the formation a little bit. Incomplete. Hit as he throws. He had a receiver in the flat. Might be able to get a first down there. We're going to try to return this punt. And see if we can do anything on the return. Oh, this is a short kick. Oh, I wanted to call for a fair catch. Accidentally switched off the returner. Hey, not a fair catch, but we take over at the 39. Like a bell, throw to the outside, and not great play. Gain of 3. Not really sure what that was. Try to throw quickly, and a bullet pass. Instead, it looked like the ball took 5 years to get there. Oh, thought we'd somehow be faster than the defensive tackle. Apparently not, and it's 3rd and 11. I don't like this draw because there's too many people in the middle of the field. Let's try this. Oh, we're pressured. How do 3 players get pressure all at the same time? Well, we have to punt again. Go 3 and out. Oh my, that was terrible. Ends up bouncing. A decent punt. They go to pick it up, but don't pick it up. Not sure what that was. He said it's a bad kick, but the bounce makes it okay. Still not very good, though.
Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why.
So 1st and 10 from the 26. So up the middle with Sanders, pickup of 7, up to the 33-yard line. Let's blitz here. We've had some success when we've sent some pressure towards one over Sellers. Here's an option play. He pitches this out to Sanders. Breaks a tackle. And Sanders stopped at the 43. 2:15 to go. They don't have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do. They will run a play. And Sanders is met in the backfield. Breaks a tackle, but he's still going down for a loss. 2nd and 11. So 2 minutes left in the first half. 2nd and 11. Oh, I'm stuck on a lineman. Oh, I roughed the passer. Quick throw is completed. And it's going to be close to a first down, but add 15 to it because I roughed the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Damian Riddick with the penalty, and minute 53 to go in the first half. And a first down at the 31 for South Carolina. Throw over the middle, wide open receiver. And a pickup down to the 6-yard line. Trudeau Burry being impacted by wear and tear. He might have been the player who got hurt before. I can't remember. It was either him or Martell Height. First and goal from the 6. Sellers to the end zone. Broken up, incomplete. Send 5-man rush here. 2nd goal from the 6. So look to throw. Sellers, he is going down for a sack. Our first sack of the game. Winora Sellers taken down for a loss of 4. And again, we're going to see if we can get some pressure on him on 3rd and goal. Look to throw. I shouldn't have sprinted towards him, should have just stayed in the zone. Ends up being a touchdown. And South Carolina retakes the lead. Actually, have they led yet? I don't think so. This is their first lead of the day. 21-14. It's been a very high-scoring first half. And let's see what our offense can do with 51 seconds left to go in the first half. First down, on the return for Livingston, will give us a first down at the 25. 47 seconds left. We'll start off with the screen to Quincy Skinner. Let's see if we can get anything going there. See if we can do something off that. Really don't love anything here. Micah Bell to the outside, drops it incomplete. 3rd and 5. Don't want to give the ball right back, but there is only 30 seconds, so I doubt they'll do something even if we do give it right back. The outside Gillespie can't get a first down. They will call a timeout. I want to go for this so bad. I hate punting on 4th and short situations, but can't go for it from the 34. Another 3 and out. Man, our offense has been bad outside of that first drive. We take him down at the 22-yard line. It's a pretty good punt. Let's see what South Carolina opts to do here with 19 seconds left. Start off with a run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Don't have to run another play before the half ends. Let's see, they will. It's a run play. Let's take him down. There we go. And that ends the half. So we're trailing 21-14 at halftime. Not the best first half, especially offensively. Defensively, not great either. We had 107 rushing yards to Rocket Sanders. But the offense, really bad outside of that first drive. Way too many punts. And our other touchdown is obviously a defensive scoop and score. We don't get the football to start the second half. Kick is away and it will be a touchback as they will take a knee in the end zone and come out to the 25-yard line. Start off playing man coverage. Gotta find a way to stop the run. Or just play defense. Instead, Sanders tries to spin his way past Taylor. Taylor able to take him down. Pick up a 12 anyway for Rocket Sanders. Shift in the formation. Off play action, throws to the outside. That is completed. And 2 plays and they're already inside Vanderbilt territory. Our defense has been so bad. That's nothing new to Vanderbilt Dynasty. Underneath, I ran right past him, spamming A, and of course our players don't do anything. You know, we need to pressure him more. First and 10 from the 28. They'll go to the ground. Sanders gains only a yard. We definitely need to find a way to get more pressure, and if blitzing is the way to do that, might be our only chance we have defensively, even if it's leaving everyone one-on-one on the outside. Nice tackle in space by Dante Carter, loss of 4. Dante Carter, a true freshman free safety. He's really good. Now, I'm going to play coverage here. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and 13. Down the field, almost picked, incomplete. CJ Taylor with a diving attempt at it. They're going to attempt a long field goal, not quite in field goal range. Their target line is 1 yard more. Field goal on the way. It is good. Wow, he got it. So apparently beyond his range, but he kicks a field goal and extends the lead to 10. 24-14 as South Carolina goes down the field quickly. Here is the return on the kickoff up to the 21. And let's see what our offense has in store. Hopefully, we can replicate our first drive and then actually keep doing that. Alexander stopped after pickup of 4, nothing too much there. Second and 6. I tried to throw the ball. This is why I wasn't running with Alexander. Instead, it doesn't let me throw the ball, and it's 3rd and 10.
I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run.
Like a bell, will just make the catch. Thank you. Finally, we've got a first down. It's been a while since we've got one of those. Or at least feels that way. We need to find a way to throw the ball more. I feel like we just don't have success running the ball because we can't throw it. We'll roll to the right. Our lineman just stands there and does nothing. Oh, this is so frustrating. How is this offense this bad? Alexander has some blockers. He's waiting for the block to develop. They don't really. We'll still able to pick up 12. This is definitely 4-down territory. We need something to go our way offensively. Johnson going to take it and run. And he gets a first down from 47.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the
First and 10 from the 47, inside South Carolina territory.
Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Stowers will give him the ball in the flat, and Eli Stowers picks up 6. Back to the ground here with Alexander, and he'll pick up almost 4 yards, 3rd and inches. We'll just try to pick up this first down. Wow, that is a... You know what, we should have Charles right here. Just put him on a speed out. And we got him. That was way too many guys in the box to run the ball there. But Charles makes the catch on the outside. We'll take advantage of their soft coverage. And 1st and 10 here. Just check it down to Stowers in the flat. He's actually got a lot of space after the catch. Eli Stowers down to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 10. Not quite 1st and goal. But a nice pickup there. We have no space to run the football. Loss of 1 there for Alexander. Let's see what we got here on 2nd and 11. Alexander's wide open, and we got a touchdown. Finally, we get in the end zone. It's been a while since we've done that. We go right down the field. Cedric Alexander with an 11-yard touchdown catch. Nate Johnson, his second... Uh-oh. Well, that could have been a disaster. Second passing touchdown of the day. 12 plays, 78 yards, 5:33 off the clock. And it's a 3-point game. Just need our defense to get a stop. And just a field goal will tie it. But we're still in a pretty good spot. Need to find a way to generate pressure. That's the big thing. I don't want to have to do it blitzing every time. But that seems to be the only way our defense has success. 1st and 10 from the 25. Receiver comes in motion. With the handoff to Sanders. And Rocket Sanders up to the 42-yard line. Just really can't stop the run. 1st and 10 from the 42. We'll go to the ground again. Patterson has his tackle run right through. As it is a pickup of just a yard. Stuck on a lineman here. Sellers to the outside. Still gets a completion. And this might be a touchdown. It will be. How does that turn into a touchdown? One missed tackle. Somebody can't get off the block. And South Carolina is an extra point away from having another 10-point lead. Extra point is good. 3 plays, 76 yards, 36 seconds off the clock. It's the one thing about the South Carolina offense. They go fast and they score so quickly. Return here. Just not much space to the 19. And we've thrown the ball effectively, threw it effectively on that last drive. Got to see if we can do it more. Johnson going to tuck it and run. We'll slide after a pickup of 8. I feel like this is what we've got to do the rest of the game. If we can't run the ball, it's got to either be quick passes or Nate Johnson as a runner.
I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just
Alexander takes 5 years to catch that ball,
this game's still tight.
and it's already 3rd and 7.
To the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On third down, he drops
Micah Bell, that's not interference. He definitely slowed down when he got to that defender. I'm pretty sure he got grabbed a little bit. Oh, that's annoying.
Commodores will line up to punt it away. And these guys have
Another punt.
sixth punt of the day. Slips through the line.
And it returned to the 38 as the 3rd quarter comes to a close. South Carolina up 10. Heading to the 4th. We're not in a good spot at all.
Let's take a quick look at the national record.
We're going to continue to blitz. It's really our only way of stopping them. And if we give up a big play, we'll do those plenty of times without blitzing. Sellers on the option. We take him down for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13.
And line to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing.
We'll go to the ground with Sanders. Bounces outside. We're going to slow him up and eventually take him down with 3. If we don't slow him up there, we might still be running. 3rd and 10. We're going to send some pressure. Play zone.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Stuck on a lineman. Sellers, he's pressured to the outside, and he's going to complete that. Pressure does nothing, apparently. This is so frustrating. Our defense can't get a stop at all.
Just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point.
1st and 10 from the 44.
I've seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's
Sanders with the carry. He's got 151 yards on 19 carries. I have no idea how to stop this offense.
coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win.
Patterson takes him down after a pickup of just a yard.
We're going to run the football, and the defense.
And I'm just going to continue to blitz here.
What's going to happen? Can we run the ball down their throats?
2nd and 9 from the 30.
Our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Get to him. Thank you. Finally. We've gotten so much pressure, but Sellers is always able to get a throw off.
The defense just
3rd and 20.
fooled by the play action. Oftentimes they're not
We're going to sit back and play coverage.
slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears.
And if we give up a conversion here, we don't deserve to win this game. It's 3rd and 20. It's a screen. And it's a good pickup of 13. Gets him into field goal range. The good news is it'll stay a 2-score game. With the field goal to make it a 13-point game. Don't rough the kicker. Field goal is good. We didn't rough the kicker. It's now 34-21. And we need our offense to wake up. We should just tell them it's the first play of the half, or first drive of the half every time, and then maybe they'll put a touchdown drive together. Start off with a little touch pass here to Micah Bell.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
We don't block, like, at all. That's why we need to exclusively throw the football, because our run game gets no blocking. And even a touch pass like that gets no blocking.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Underneath here is Darian Wiley, and he'll pick up 10 to make it a 3rd and 1. Oh, I pressed the wrong play.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down.
3rd and 1 from the 34.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Just going to run with Johnson.
On the move.
Put out of bounds
He steps
to the 40-yard line.
QB's got to be able to
From the 40, maybe we can see if we can take a shot down the field here.
know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end.
Stowers
Something enough. Make
underneath will make the catch for a pickup of 9.
a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
2nd and 1.
trying play action.
Oh, no, that's double coverage. I thought we had somebody down there, but we do. Oh, no way did we catch that! Holy cow, no way! What a catch! How did we catch that? The ball, I guess, just never hits the ground? Hold on, how in the world did we catch that? Oh, here we go. Ball, it's in the... He catches that? Wow. What a catch. And then with one hand, he holds on. That is insane. Quincy Skinner, what a catch. I really didn't like throwing that. Johnson has space. He's got another touchdown. Nate Johnson with another rushing touchdown. His third total touchdown of the day. And it's now a 6-point game after a 6-play, 74-yard drive. That takes 2:14 off the clock. And we need our defense to get a stop. Again, haven't really done much of that. As you can see, 34 points on the board, not great. And we're about to kick up. I thought we just gave up a kick return touchdown. Return to the 26. Defense, please get a stop. A field goal makes it a 2-score game, so field goal is no good either. To the outside. Taking it down after picking up 14. I don't want to have to consistently blitz, but it seems like we have to. First and 10 from the 40. It's going deep. Wow, I'm so surprised I didn't call it for interference there. I'm pretty sure I made contact early. That was your classic underthrown pass. Receiver is trying to come back to the ball. One of the few times I feel like a penalty goes our way. Over the middle, and we get to a second down, and we can't even force a third down. We just can't stop the pass. First and 10 from the 42. 3 minutes to go. Are they going to let this go all the way down to under 5 seconds before they snap this? They probably are. Which means we should probably start calling timeout soon. They're going to let it go all the way down. Finally, they snap this throw to the outside. We're able to take him down right there. Call our first timeout. Okay, we won't call our first timeout. I mean, if they're going to get to the line quick, it's going to help us. Then, are they really going to sit here? I'm calling a timeout. That's annoying if they're going to get to the line fast and then sit there for an hour. Timeout, 2:21 to go, 2nd and 10. They'll throw it. The outside, intercepted! Martell Height! Wow, what a pick! Man, did we need that. Martell Height on the return. That's our second defensive touch. That's Drew Delberry. Whoever it is, I don't care. Huge pick 6. Drew Delberry, 59 yards. And the extra point is going to give us the lead. What a play. Man, did we need a stop, and we get it in the best way possible. It's a pick 6. Our second defensive touchdown. And now our defense needs another stop. Great kick coverage. Takes them down to 14. Now it's them trying to come back and make some plays. I mean, they've made plays all game long, so no reason to think they can't put a drive together here. First and 10 from the 14. They'll look to throw to the outside. That is caught. First down. That's going to bring them to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go. We lead by 1. I don't like the sitting back playing coverage, but that's what we're going to do. So 2 minutes to go from the 28. First and 10 for South Carolina. Throw that is incomplete. Almost another pick. Tried to jump that route as fast as I possibly could get there. 2nd and 10. We'll continue to play coverage. 28 seconds left. Over the middle, that is incomplete. Nice play. Back-to-back good plays by Trudeau Burry. 2 passes broken up right there. A pick 6 a minute ago. We'll continue to play cover 4. Don't want to really give up too many plays. 3rd and 10. Over the middle, that is caught for a first down, of course. First and 10. Can't let him get into field goal range either, because a field goal will win it. So look to throw. Another good pickup, 8 yards there. A minute and a half to go. What happened to the incompletions we were forcing before? Over the middle, a defender right there. They're now well into field goal range. Now, what do we do here with timeouts? I don't want to call timeouts, but I don't want to have them be able to kick a field goal as time expires. Throw to the outside, incomplete. It's going to stop the clock. They're well in field goal range, so hoping they miss a field goal isn't really a hope right now. 2nd and 10, they'll run the ball. Rocket Sanders breaks a tackle. And we're going to start calling timeouts here. I don't want to have to let them score, but that might be our best bet. So 104 to go. We need to save ourselves time because they're going to score somehow. They call a timeout. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that was a good thing or bad thing. We used a timeout a minute ago. But here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run the ball again. Sanders breaks a tackle. They call another timeout. They will not. I'm going to call our 3rd and final timeout there. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to stop him. Can't let him get a first down. Let him score. Let him score. Good. He's in. If they got a first down but not a touchdown, that's a game right there. They're going to go for 2 to make this 7-point game. We will have time. 49 seconds. No timeouts, but 49 seconds to work with. Wide open, so we just decided to stand there. But we have time. Down by 7. 49 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. Kickoff's going to be a touchback. And let's see what Nate Johnson and our offense can do. We've been pretty good when we've thrown the ball.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
We need to use the sidelines here. Just throw it away. Good. Didn't love anything there. Gonna save time. Can't take a sack. That is worst case scenario. Let's see. 2nd and 10, 44 seconds left. Oh no, we took a sack. That was so fast. That's worst case scenario. Make the catch. Let's go. Alright, get to the line. I wanted to at least go no huddle there. At least it's only a few seconds off the clock. Micah Bell down the field. That's not interference. I mean, he's literally preventing Micah Bell from getting to the football. And that's not interference. 2nd and 10, 16 seconds left. Oh, so lucky we got that throw off. 3rd and 10. Throw one downfield. That is incomplete. It's 4th and 10. I'm not throwing a Hail Mary. Those things never work. Shotgun pass. Let's see what we can do. See if we can just find like an all verticals play. All go. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. And leave Alexander into block.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's
Skinner.
making a
Sorry, that's
decent
Charles.
play
Incomplete. We lose.
and it's knocked away, and they don't convert on
Well,
fourth down.
a thrilling game. I mean, really high scoring. End up losing. Comes down to the wire, though. I mean, at least we were competitive. That's the good news. So we take the loss 42-35. We now have to win out if we want to make a bowl game. We played a pretty competitive game. Defense was horrible. Offense was pretty bad in the first half until we figured out we just had to give up running the football. As far as stats go, Nate Johnson had his first interception-free game in a while, maybe of entire Vanderbilt Dynasty. I thought he would have thrown for a lot more than 248 yards, but he's 19 of 30 for 248 and a touchdown. Rushing didn't really do much. Alexander we tried to establish, just couldn't. 16 carries, 45 yards and a score. Nate Johnson, 10 for 11 and a touchdown. Receiving, Eli Stower is actually the leading receiver, 4 for 56. Quincy Skinner, 2 for 48. Chase Gillespie, 2 for 42. Micah Bell, 4 for 33. Junior Sherrill, 2 for 32. Cedric Alexander, 4 for 27. And Darian Wiley, 1 catch for 10. Then defensively, we were horrible. CJ Taylor, our tackles leader, with 15. Dante Carter and Randon Fournette, both in double digits. Tackles for loss, Fournette had 3. Cowan had 2. Carter had 2. Colby Taylor had 1. Patterson had 1. Castile had 1. Sacks, we had 2. 1 for Taylor, 1 for Castile. 1 interception, that was a pick 6 for Trudell Burry. Several passes defended, Colby Taylor, Bryce Cowan, Dante Carter, CJ Taylor, and Trudell Burry all with 1. Forced fumble, 1 by Fournette, recovered by CJ Taylor for a touchdown. So we took the loss 42-35. Pretty good offensive game, but not good enough because our defense was horrible. I didn't even check South Carolina stats. We allowed 538 yards of offense, 27 first downs, 12 yards of pass play, almost 5 yards of run play. That's terrible. But yeah, we take the loss to South Carolina. They're now 6-3. We're 4-6. I don't even know. Are we the worst team in the conference? Probably. Unless somebody's winless. We're 1-6. No, we got a couple teams winless. We beat Missouri. And then Mississippi State is also winless. That's crazy. How are we not the worst team in the conference? Anyway, we've now lost 3 straight. We're not good. We know that. Maybe we can get to a bowl game, but that's pretty hopeful at this point. Realistically, we're going 4-8. But that's going to do it for this episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss any of their upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. Make sure to check out my main channel, Super Sports Central, link in the description of this video. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.